Hello everyone, Kamenjay here. Welcome back to KJReviews. On today's episode of KJReviews, we're going to be taking a closer look at the DX20th version Lost Driver. Now, I do understand there's little to no difference between the original and the 20th version. The 20th version is simply just a repackaging, a reselling of the original. I do want to clarify that it is the 20th version because it says so on the box. Moving on. On the front of the box, you got your Lost Driver with the Eternal Gaia memory inserted into it. The top left, a little hard to see, it's a little cut off at the top, I apologize for that. Eternal Gaia memory and the Skull Gaia memory. On the right, you got a look at Kamen Rider Eternal, and in the foreground, Kamen Rider Skull. On the side of the box, you got another look at Kamen Rider Eternal and a look at the Lost Driver. On the other side of the box, same thing. A look at Kamen Rider Skull and another look at the Lost Driver. On the bottom of the box, another look at the Gaia memories and the riders. And on the top, same thing with like what comes inside the box. On the back, the instructions on how to use the Lost Driver. You simply press the button on the Gaia memory, put it into the driver, slide it, and it activates. That's pretty much it. There's literally, no other instructions. Not that hard to use. You can just put it into the finisher slot and just press it and it does a finisher. Simple, simple, simple. One of the easiest belts to use. Simple belt. Put that to the side. That's what I like about the Lost Driver and the Double Driver. Bring out the Lost Driver. Now, I do want to what I do definitely enjoy about the Lost Driver itself is that compared to the Double Driver, it is literally just one slot. The Double Driver itself is actually double. Two. And I kind of like how it's just gone in this one. How it's just a solo thing. It signifies that I will admit I haven't finished Double, but for me, I do like the design of the Lost Driver because it signifies singularity as opposed to Double's, double thing. Double motive. Well, motive, I don't think motive is the right word, but we'll just use motive because I'm babbling. Still pretty simple design, pretty cool. Really just one single motion in terms of the driver itself. And that's really it. A lot of drivers nowadays, yeah, they do it. It is single motion. But it's not as simple as just put it in and just go, Well, they are, but you know what I'm trying to say. Well, I'm trying to say I genuinely enjoy the simplicity of the Lost Driver and the Double Driver. On the side right here, you got your finisher slot. Bap, 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 bap. Just put a Gaia in there. A Gaia memory in there. And just press the button and it goes off. Alright, so anyways, it comes with two Gaia memories. The Skull Gaia memory and the Eternal Gaia memory. Skull Gaia memory. Got your skull right there. The S for skull. And there's no QR code on the back because I don't think this was before QR codes, but there's definitely no QR code for this one. Okay. And the Eternal Gaia memory. Eternal. E. Same thing, no QR code on the back. What I noticed about the Eternal Gaia memory as opposed to the Skull Gaia memory is a slightly different shade. It's not silver, it's sky blue-ish. As opposed to all the other ones being silver. Yeah, thank you, you are Luna. Which is pretty cool. Alright. So anyways, let's start testing out the functionality of the driver. We'll start with the Skull Rider Watch. Gaia memory. Man, I am out of it today. I apologize. Anyways. Simply just press a button. That's basically it, really. I mean, there's if you want to do the finisher, what you have to do is take it out, put it up in here. And you get nothing. I don't know why, honestly. There's probably a reason to it. But I've noticed that very much similar to the trigger Gaia memory, the skull Gaia memory. Oh, that's cool. I never actually knew that. The skull Gaia memory and the trigger Gaia memory doesn't actually have a finisher in the slot. I'm assuming that's because they have the gun associated with them, and that's why it doesn't really necessarily do anything in that. The maximum drive slot. I don't actually know the proper name for that. It's been a minute since I watched Double, and I haven't even finished it, so I apologize. Now, Eternal. I love Eternal. I love the suit. I love the Gaia memory. I gotta stop saying that. That's really freaking cool. That is really freaking cool. Also, I didn't point that out with the skull Gaia memory. The S, the lettering really shows up really properly in the driver. As you can see, S and E. I just wanted to hear that one more time. That's like really cool. That's a really cool jingle. And because it's a very simple, simple driver, there's not really a lot of functions to it beyond that. I do want to test out some other Gaia memories, starting with, I don't have the T2 one that does go into this slot. I do want to get that eventually. But why not use the original Gaia memory? That's super cool. That's super cool. The right-sided Gaia memory, well, technically speaking, the left-sided Gaia memories do have functionality with the Lost Driver, of course, but it's not as what's the word I'm looking for? As good as like the other side, like You see? There's obviously functionality there, but it's not as good, so to speak. Now, if you notice, there's a slight delay with the Gaia memory being used, as opposed to like the Skull and Eternal ones. Skull and Eternal just simply jumps into it. Cyclone, Heat, and Luna. Have a slight delay to it. Pretty sure the batteries on that one's dying. Which is a little weird in itself. Like, come to think of it, because like, if you think about it, you would imagine that these Gaia memories would be like decently compatible with the Lost Driver. And for an extra just for extras, just for funsies. Now, I do want to test out the compatibility of the Eternal and Skull Guy memories on the regular Lost driver. I could just swap out the drivers, but for now we're just going to do it like this. It's a little lazy, and I apologize, but, you know. Joker, you're ruining it. Weird. It's weird. It's like really weird to see the small slight delay, you know? And then let's test it out with another one. Obviously, that's the reason why it has a delay, because it goes from, you know, Cyclone, Luna, Heat to Joker, Metal, Trigger, etc., etc. It's still kind of funny to see, though. But anyways, I don't want this video to drag on any longer than it has to be. That's going to be about it for the DX20 version Lost Driver. Overall, it is a super cool driver, super simple driver, you know. 2 Gaia memories, 1 Lost Driver. Unfortunately, to my knowledge, Skull and Eternal are the only ones with, like, decent, if not compatibility with the Lost Driver. Of course, you know, the other Gaia memories, they do have compatibility with this driver, but not as good. Also, sorry, the Joker T2 Gaia memory has compatibility with this one. I don't know a lot about, I won't lie, I know about, you know, Gaia memory toys, and at the same time I kind of don't, because there's a lot of Gaia memories, so I don't know if there's more that is compatible with the Lost Driver. So hey, if there is, let me know. I don't know, maybe I'll cop a few and, like, test it out one day. Maybe not, who knows. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I definitely recommend it if you're a fan of the Double series, or if you just like the Eternal Skull suits. You know, they're really great suits. I recommend it nonetheless. I recommend everything. Anyways, that's not helpful. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring the bell. See you all in the next one. Stay awesome, everyone. Laters. Yeah, I get the exact opposite of the regular Geo one. We're like, that's cool, the distortion sound, and then Geo. But I would actually like you know, jibbled up Geo, and then like the sound in reverse. That would have been cool. But anyways,